Guys, welcome back to another video. So today I just wanted to do a little video idea that I've had for a while, like a few days now. I was rewatching a fight between Gennady Golovkin and Daniel Jacobs, one of the first pay-per-views I ever bought, so I might have some nostalgia factor to it. But I was watching this fight and I noticed so many veteran, underrated tactics that Daniel Jacobs was using in this fight to make it look like he was winning the fight to the judges, even though he might not have been winning. I'm not here to argue who won that fight, Golovkin or Jacobs. I mean, Golovkin won it officially. But Daniel Jacobs did so many things in that fight that a lot of people didn't realize, a lot of underrated tactics to make it look like he was winning. And I just wanted to share some of this stuff with you guys today. If you're a boxer yourself, whether amateur sparring, I feel like this will go best if you're a pro. But here's 3 just small tips to make it look like you're winning a fight when you might not be. You could still use, but these are just good boxing tricks I feel like people should use if they don't use them already. So first off is shoe shining. And I feel like this was really popularized by Sugar Ray Leonard. You don't have to be a super fast guy to do this, but you guys have seen videos of Ryan Garcia just throwing uppercuts as fast as he can for the camera. It looks great, right? It's a common thing to really look flashy because looking fast looks nice, right? So if you're in a fight with a guy, if you just let your hands go, like, they don't have to be hard. Just throw a flashy combination against your opponent, and you don't have to throw it too hard because, you know, if you throw it too hard, you can get countered. But if you just, like, throw a quick combination like that, that can look really, really good to the judges. I'm going to show you some clips of Daniel Jacobs doing it, and look how good he looks when he does this.
And the right hand in the early going. Jacobs with a flirt. Jacobs erupting sporadically. Certainly his fight by a little bit against Pirog.
That is called shoe shining. Well, Daniel Jacobs is really fast, so he might actually be throwing punches. But regardless, I still think this is a great tactic to use. You don't have to be the fastest guy to do it. But throw punches as fast as you can that aren't necessarily the hardest. They can be hard, but just make it look nice. That will keep you busy, and it makes it look like the judges like, oh, crap, this guy's quick and he's throwing punches. It looks really good to the judges. Okay, second off, a big one, and I don't know if this was intentional by Daniel Jacobs. I don't think it was, but body language. So if you're in a fight and you do some good work. So in round 11, let me show you this little clip. Round 11 of Gennady Golovkin versus Daniel Jacobs.
Tokyo. Golovkin, because of his dominance, has been
nice good hook.
Both fighters landed down the stretch.
Golovkin, overhand right by Danny, left hook by Danny. Three punches to one. And
so Daniel Jacobs landed 2 really nice punches on Golovkin, and immediately after he went like, flexed, like, yeah, what's up? So, you know, that can look corny to some people in the crowd. Like, if you're pro Golovkin, you're probably like, this dude's a cornball. But that can emphasize your work so much more. I don't think Daniel Jacobs did this intentionally, but it looks so good when he and then, yeah, like he's basically saying, I'm in the fight, I'm confident. That can make such a big difference and emphasize on your work, even if it was just little. Look, he landed some good shots right there for sure. But either other times in the fight, I'll show you, whether you landed a good combination or a punch, he'd just be like, okay, I got you.
He's a huge puncher, but he was winning all the rounds behind his jab as he was cautious. Not sure that's the case here, and he just got caught with a good hook.
A very good hook.
That can be so big to the judges. So imagine you're losing a fight, right? You're getting whooped. So imagine you land your first good punch of the fight. Okay, you land a good punch of the fight. The crowd's like, okay, he landed a good shot. Imagine you land a good shot, and then you like shake your head like that, like, okay, that looks a lot better than just landing that one punch. So that's a little something. I don't think Daniel Jacobs used it intentionally. Maybe he did. I've seen him do it in his fight against Chavez Jr. Like, he was like, what's up? After landing another good shot. But body language is really good. If you're confident in there, it can look really good to the judges. Okay, third and final thing is time. So in boxing, it's usually 3-minute rounds, but in the amateurs, it can be 2 minutes. In women's, it's 2 minutes. But the most important part of a round is the first 30 seconds and the last 30 seconds. I remember against Gennady Golovkin round 3, Daniel Jacobs, when he landed a really nice shot on the inside, he was losing the entire round pretty much, and then he landed a nice shot at the end of the round and like shook his head like that. That is so good because the judges will pay attention to what happens at the beginning of the round and the end of the round most. So be sure to use a lot of your energy in the beginning and the end. This is, you can, like I said earlier, you can do this whether you're winning, whether you're losing. I just think they're really like underrated tips, like body language. People don't realize how, if you look confident like that, that looks so good for the judges. Time is important, like I just said, and then shoe shining is a nice little trick you can add to your toolbox if you haven't used it already. I just wanted to share that. I just thought it was a great little veteran moves by Daniel Jacobs in that fight. But yeah, guys, much love. I'm going to do a Crawford-Canelo prediction video with my dad here soon. More punch counts to come. I'm working on getting my Instagram back. Follow me on Twitter, JackAlter0. But yeah, guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Much love, and take care.